Hello again, friends and family of Chloe. How are you doing today? That means I can't show the cake, though.
Okay.
Today's my birthday! Woohoo! I'm so happy. And I'm here with somebody special.
Hello.
It's Silver Mist. She's got her big Wolfie shirt on.
I need the lighter.
So she got me a cake, but I can't show you guys my cake. Sorry. No, I can't.
Show up before I put the candles on.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because they know me as Chloe.
What difference does it make?
Because I don't want them to find me on Facebook.
Who's gonna find you when it doesn't even have your last name?
Doesn't matter. I don't want them to find me. I'm a very private person, you know that. So today's my birthday. It is March 8th. And I am not ashamed to say I'm 52. So I'm not a young pup anymore. So I'm going to show you outside for all you people that don't live in Minnesota. December, we had a really nice December. We didn't hardly have any snow on the ground. And now, well, let's see if I can maybe scooch the curtains open a little bit. Show you on the non-screen side. Look at all that snow out there. And guess what? We're expecting another snowstorm tomorrow. In the month of February, we had a total of about close to 40 inches of snow just in the month of February alone. We had snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm, and it was driving all of us crazy. That stinking little rodent from Pennsylvania lied to us all. So I heard from one of my customers the other day when I was at work that Puxatani Phil, the groundhog from Pennsylvania, is now hiding out in Hawaii waiting for extradition. Isn't that funny?
What?
I also, oh yeah, I didn't tell you that?
I'm sorry. Who said that?
One of my customers. And then yesterday that was my reaction too. Look at her. She's totally dying over there. She's totally dying over there. She's totally dying over there. I thought it was funny too. And then yesterday, I was at work and we were discussing the impending snowstorm that's coming tomorrow. And we're supposed to get like anywhere between 8 and 13 inches again tomorrow. We don't know where all this snow is going to go, but apparently one of my customers heard on the radio that in order to get rid of all the snow in your yard, you're supposed to go to U-Haul, rent the largest truck you can find, fill it with the snow, and then return the truck. I thought that was hysterically funny.
Oh, that's funny.
So, that's what's been going on in my life. Not really much of anything, to tell you the truth. Yesterday, I celebrated my birthday with Sea Dog and my oldest daughter, which I don't think she really gave me like an alias name for her, so I guess I can say her name. The one that just got married in November, her name is Allison. And they gave me a really nice card. So that was really sweet.
And we'd show you the card, but
We can't.
yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
There's a family secret thing going on.
Yeah. It's kind of an inside thing going on right now. Maybe in my next video I can show you what the card looks like.
If we do one after Easter.
Yeah. Although I don't think I have any followers from the family that follow me on YouTube.
Yeah, but if they see...
Well, that's true. I mean, I don't post my YouTube videos on Facebook anyway, so. But I do want to say thank you to the few people that became followers of me on Twitter. So thank you so much to Silver Mist and Clement, who are following me on Twitter. So thanks for that. I need more followers, though. I've only got like 3, I think. I haven't checked my Twitter lately. I figure, if I've only got 1 or 2 or 3 followers, there's not going to be many people seeing what I post on there. So if you have a Twitter account, I would really appreciate it if you could follow me on Twitter. you can find me at Chloe.lb40 on Twitter. So it's going to be freaking awesome if I get more Twitter people that I'll be posting on Twitter more. I do have some tweets on there, but not very many.
I only tweeted once and, like, I don't even know what my
Yeah,
name is on Twitter.
Silver Mist has a Twitter account too.
I don't remember what my name is. But
I don't know if you can look it up under my name, but I don't know if it works the same on Twitter as it does on Facebook.
Show you who's following your friends.
But I mean, if you were to go onto my Twitter page, would you be able to see who's following
I
me?
think so.
I don't know. I don't know how Twitter works very well yet because it's still pretty brand new to me, even though I've been on it for like 2 months, I think.
Oh.
So
I just joined a couple weeks ago.
this morning,
Here's my Twitter account.
this little guy down here woke me up with some birthday kisses. Oh, he's gonna come say hi. Lucky. Lucky, look up here. He looks like a mess right now. Look up here, buddy. Look up here. Say hi, hi, YouTube. Lucky, up here. Let's see those eyes. Come here. This is my dog. For those of you that don't know what this dog is, you guys are probably thinking he's a Shih Tzu, but he's not. He is a Lhasa Apso. Now, Lhasas are native to Tibet. So why, you ask, you may be asking yourself, why did I name him Luck of the Irish? Because he doesn't come from Ireland, he comes from Tibet, which is over in China, I believe. Well, because I'm part Irish.
Country.
Because I love the Irish. And my first dog, my first Lhasa that I got in recent years anyway, her name was Rainbow. And so I'm going to show you what Rainbow looked like.
If anybody wants to follow me on Twitter.
This is Rainbow. Can you see her? Isn't she such a sweet little girl? We named her Rainbow because she was all different colors. That was taken the day that we brought her to the vet for the first time. Sadly, we had to put her down in 2009. She was not even 4 years old yet. She got really, really sick. I had her for a year before I got Lucky. And I wanted to have a dog that was, like when we got Lucky, I wanted to have the name somewhat Irish because her name was Rainbow. And so as we were walking around the store, yes, I did buy her from a store, and I bought Lucky from a store. Never will do that again. Bought them from Petland. I didn't know back then that they buy their dogs from puppy mills. But in any case, as we were walking around the store with Lucky, before we had purchased him, we were getting all of his stuff, his food bowls and his toys and collar and all that stuff. And the girl was trying to think of names that we could call Lucky that would go with Rainbow. So first she said, how about naming him Pot of Gold, and for short you can name him Pot. I went, no. So then she thought maybe Goldie. Well, I used to have hamsters too, and I don't think we had male hamsters, did we?
We had one for like a day, and then they took it back because they realized it was a male.
I don't remember that one. Anyway, most of my hamsters were female.
All of them were female.
And most of them were golden Syrian hamsters. We did have one that was, I don't remember what kind of hamster.
Pixie was a teddy bear hamster.
Pixie, teddy bear? So we did have a teddy bear hamster, but hamsters only live to be about 2 years old. And one of the hamsters we did name Goldie, and it was a female. So I always thought Goldie is more of a female name, so I nixed that idea. So then she says, well, how about you name him Luck of the Irish, and for short you can name him Lucky. So I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So that's how he got his name. And so he has been with me for the past 12 years plus. He will be 13 in June. So a little background about Lhasa Apsos. They are native to Tibet, and there are, I think, 4 or 5 different kinds of dogs in that family. One is called a Tibetan Terrier, and then there's a Lhasa Apso, and I don't remember the names of all the other dogs, but they would have the largest dog guarding the king's palace on the outer walls. So like if anybody tried to get in, then the dog would be there to guard the wall part before the people got into the wall of the palace. And then at the gate of if they got through the wall, then they'd have to go to the gate of the castle, and there'd be a little bit smaller dog there. But their bark is really menacing, even though Lucky would probably rather lick you as to bite you. And so the dogs would get smaller the closer the people would get to the king. And so the Lassas would sit on the lap of the king and protect the king. And in fact, when I was living in Rockford, Illinois, I had both my dogs there. And at the time I was married, we were having problems one night. And so I was sleeping out in the living room, and I heard a noise in the middle of the night, but I thought I was sound asleep. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And I heard the dogs barking, but then I kind of went back to sleep. And then the next thing I know, my now ex-husband he's 6 foot tall, and he was like really close to my face trying to wake me up, saying somebody tried to break into the house, but the dogs scared him off. Now, Lassas are small, but the dogs were like, when I say locked, they weren't really locked, but he was sleeping in the bedroom, my ex-husband, with the dogs. And we would shut the door so that the dogs wouldn't roam the house. And so the dogs were barking from the bedroom, and they have a really loud bark. And so anybody who didn't know the size of the dog would think it was a big dog. So whoever tried to break into my house, the dogs scared them off. And I didn't hear it, but my ex-husband heard a car peeling out from the street, like driving away really fast after they had tried to break into my house, which was weird because the bolt was still like open on the lock, but it didn't look like there was any damage to the door frame. But the dogs scared him off. So that was a good thing that my dogs scared off the intruder, whoever it was, coming in to try and rob us or whatever, because the guy probably would have seen me on the couch and God knows what would have happened to me. But thankfully the dogs were able to scare the person away, whoever it was. So Lassas are very, very loyal dogs. They are very super friendly. My dog isn't really a dog. He doesn't like to chase balls. He doesn't like to go on walks. I showed him my elbow one time and he ran across the room. He's just not a dog at all. As a matter of fact, sometimes he acts like a kangaroo, sometimes he snorts like a pig, and because dogs go woof, I call him a fluffer pigaroo. That's my nickname for him. He's got a lot of nicknames. One of them is floppy ears, one of them is snowface, because he likes to bury his muzzle in the snow and eat the snow. So then he comes out and he's got white all around his muzzle. It's pretty cute.
Tap dancer when his nails are long.
Yeah, he's an Irish dancer too. So we are expecting another snowstorm tomorrow. I know I'm jumping around a lot, but just kind of want to get everything all settled in and everything. So I told you about my dog. Told you it's my birthday today. So, and as always, if you're seeing this for the first time, or if you are not subscribed to me, please hit the subscribe button below. Please like my video. Turn on post notifications by hitting that bell next to the subscribe button. Once you hit the subscribe button, the bell will show up. You click on that, and then you'll be notified as to when I upload my next video. Please leave a comment below. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and then I can give you a shout out on my next video. So, with that all being said, Silver Mist and I are going to go and celebrate my birthday now. We're going to go light the candles on the cake, which it is it's a shamrock cake. It's really kind of cool. So, and it's green. I mean, I guess I can show it from here a little bit, but I just don't want to show you the name on it because I'm very private. Hopefully I won't get the name on there.
If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it is Star Shadow Silent Pod. You can see my first video. I haven't uploaded anything since the first one, but
I don't think any of your friends would be watching my video though.
Well, if some
Maybe.
of your followers want to follow me.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, she's a furry.
Yes.
She dresses like a wolf.
White wolf, for now.
Us older generation, we don't understand it, but it's like the way I can explain it to you people that don't know what furries are, it's like when you go to a sports game and you and there's a person dressed up as a mascot. That's what these people do all the time. There's conferences for these people. I guess it's about as big as Comic-Con. So,
Bigger, actually.
I don't know.
Bigger
These
than
people
Pennsylvania.
dress up like animals and act like animals, and she got involved in it. Well, that's a whole long other story. So that is my cake right there. I'm not going to zoom in too far because I don't want you to see my real name, even though you might be able to zoom in on it anyway. Anyway, it's a green cake, and it's got shamrocks around it. Even though I'm mostly German, I do have a wee bit of Irish in me. My mother's mother, my maternal grandmother's maiden name was Murphy, so can't get much more Irish than that.
Unless it's like O'Malley or O'Shea or something.
Right. And of course, I did do Irish dancing for 3 years, but now I can't do Irish dancing because, unfortunately, I have been suffering a really bad pain in my back. I did go to the doctor a couple weeks ago, and they diagnosed me with sciatica. So it has been very painful for me to sit for long periods of time. The only way I'm really comfortable is either standing or lying down. And so the pain has gone from my lower left back into my upper leg to the point where on the inside of my left knee, it's kind of numb. And so I know I need to go and see the doctor about that. I have been taking prescription medications for that. They do work short term. And so I've been kind of battling that for about 3 weeks now, 3 or 4 weeks now, which is why I haven't really uploaded a video recently, because it's kind of hard for me to get around and stuff. So with that being said, maybe tomorrow I will videotape the snowstorm that we are expecting. Obviously, I'm wearing a green shirt today too. And Silver Mist's birthday is next week. It's the day before St. Patrick's Day. My favorite holiday. It's awesome.
Next Saturday.
Unfortunately, I have to work on her birthday, but not for very long. I've got it written on the calendar so that you can see how long I have to work for. But in any case, just wanted to get you guys caught up on my life. As soon as I get my tax refund, I will be hopefully have enough money to purchase Filmora so that I can start editing some videos so that it's not just vlogging. I know that these vlogs can get kind of boring and stuff like that, so I do apologize for my boring videos, but hopefully soon I will get my tax refund, and then I can get Filmora and have more exciting videos. So with that being said, I'm going to bid thee a fond farewell from Minnesota, and hope you have a sunny day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.